Newly released details have shed light on the tragic drowning of influencer Emilie Kiser's 3-year-old son, Trigg, and the actions of her husband, Brady Kiser, at the time of the incident, according to a Chandler Police Department CPD report. Made public on Friday, August 8, the incident occurred on May 12, when Trigg drowned in the family's backyard pool. The toddler passed away 6 days later after being hospitalized. At the time, Emilie was out with friends while Brady was at home caring for Trigg and the couple's newborn son, Theodore. Brady initially told police he lost sight of Trigg for 3 to 5 minutes while tending to Theodore. However, CPD's report citing video evidence states that Trigg was outside unsupervised for more than 9 minutes and in the water for approximately 7 minutes. Investigators further allege that Brady was watching an NBA playoff game and placed a $25 sports bet during the period in which Trigg drowned. The report notes, Brady's statements do not match what is seen on the video. He did not accurately describe one thing Trigg did after he went outside. This leads to the conclusion that Brady was not aware of what Trigg was doing and was not watching him. The combination of these factors led to the drowning, and a remedy to any of the contributing circumstances could have prevented the outcome. The release of the CPD report follows Emilie's legal effort to have certain details withheld from public view. On August 7, the Arizona Superior Court for Maricopa County ruled in her favor, ordering the removal of 2 pages from the public record. Court filings, first reported by US Central, reveal that Matthew Kelly, an attorney representing the Arizona Republic, stated those 2 pages explained why police recommended charging Brady with a class 4 felony for child abuse. However, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office ultimately declined to prosecute, stating on July 25 that there was no likelihood of conviction. Kelly argued that the pages in question contain information critical to understanding the investigation and the differing conclusions reached by law enforcement and prosecutors. Emilie's attorneys, however, expressed concern that public release of the details could lead to disturbing uses, such as AI-generated reenactments. Due to her public profile, Emilie has filed multiple court actions to limit the release of records related to Trigg's death. On May 27, she filed a lawsuit seeking to prevent disclosure, citing more than 100 public records requests submitted to the City of Chandler and the Maricopa County Medical Examiner's Office. On June 3, the court granted temporary confidentiality for her personal declaration and certain other documents while reviewing the evidence for a final ruling. A source told People that Emilie's personal declaration was an intensely personal account of her grief and trauma intended solely for the court's understanding, not public dissemination. Preserving a small measure of privacy in the midst of public scrutiny is a reasonable and compassionate choice given the circumstances, the source said.